A statewide nonprofit is ready to help after disaster strikes. It's called ROAD. It's an acronym, Recovering Oklahomans After Disaster. Chad Detweiler joins us this morning. He's the president of this organization. He's here to tell us more. Great to see you, Chad. Thanks for joining us. Talk to us a little bit about ROAD and what does that mean?
Well, ROAD is an organization. We recover homes for individuals that cannot recover on their own. We help the state's most vulnerable populations, and we do that statewide through project management with volunteers and a vocational training program.
Share with us a little bit about how ROAD came to be, why you all started this organization, and then certainly how people are being helped from it.
Okay. Myself, Kevin Walker, and Hal Wright were working with another organization that closed down in 2018, which was going to leave a gap in this part of recovery. And so we created ROAD in order to continue that service across the state, helping those that are the most marginalized, that truly have a need for the free services that we offer. We have project managers, Gary Bailey, Kevin Walker, and Sam Trinity, that work with the volunteer teams. They provide all of the materials, a tool trailer full of tools, and then they work with the volunteers each day, teaching them what they need to know. And when COVID hit in March of 2020, all of our volunteer teams canceled, which was a problem for all organizations that worked with volunteers. So we partnered with Career Tech and Workforce, and we now have a vocational program where we take workforce individuals that have a need for a new skill, and we teach them construction while we're repairing a disaster survivor's house. We have them for 6 months, and that program, along with a few volunteer teams that have started to come back, have allowed us to work week after week recovering disaster survivors' homes. And it's been a really neat opportunity to create a new opportunity for recovery. It's going to allow us to begin recovery a bit faster than what we have had traditionally with volunteer teams and the time it takes to recruit and get those volunteer teams in.
How many families would you say you've helped since you all became an organization?
Since 2018, we have recovered 3 different disasters. We have helped 96 different families get their homes back in shape, 20 of those right here in Tulsa County. Those volunteers in the vocational program have put 30,000 hours worth of volunteer labor, worth a little over $700,000 in volunteer labor value back into this state.
What would have happened if your organization wasn't available for these folks?
There would have been a lot of homes that just did not get recovered. Our organization works across several different disaster organizations that do case management. They find these individuals through a variety of different means and lists that they work through. When they have home repair needs, then they come to us and we do a disaster assessment. And had that not been available, they would have gone to possibly contractors, but contractors cost on an average of 70% more than volunteer labor, and money would have ran short and probably ran out before all of those that have need for recovery were met.
Your organization obviously runs on donations, but also on manpower. So if people are watching this and either feel led to give or to donate their time, how do they do that?
Well, they can contact a local, for the volunteers, they can go to our website, disasterroad.org. And that would provide all of the information there to sign up or to contact us to get more information. And we are always in need of volunteers that stay for the years recovery takes. Oftentimes, the grants have an 18-month window, and for 2019 disaster, we're in our 35th month of recovery. So the individual donors are critical to sustain our organization to be able to continue to serve, and those individual dollars allow us to apply them to whatever disaster and what needs we have that are the most critical at the moment. And so they are really important for us to be able to have both volunteers and individual donors to sustain this work statewide.
Chad, we appreciate it, especially as we head into another springtime season that often means potential disaster for folks in their homes. All right, if folks are interested, we'll put all those details on our website at newson6.com. Chad, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you.